the big deal about the cross? If he's God, he can just say, I don't want to feel pain, and he doesn't feel pain. And Tommy looked at me like some of my listeners are listening to us right now. But for me, I missed it because no, it's only in his humanity, in full obedience to the Father, that he did his earthly ministry. If he ever accessed his own divinity, then it wouldn't be leading a fully human life in obedience to the Father. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's kind of a why bother being incarnate if
right.
you're just going to do things you could have done as only divine.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. And by the way, it's not irrational to have an argument for why you wouldn't have an answer to something. For instance, when I say, oh, questions having the form, what did it feel like to be the Son of God incarnate, I'm not going to be able to give you a satisfactory answer on those. That's rational. It's actually kind of a scientific approach to the evidence to say, I have evidence here that shows Jesus is human. I have evidence here that shows he is God. I know that they go together, and I can say a few intelligent things about how they go together. But then I get to some really difficult questions that don't admit of perfect answers. What do I do? The scientific thing to do is not to go back and mess up the evidence, right? To say, oh, well, since I can't answer this, I guess I'll go back and cheat my evidence on whether Jesus is divine.
Right.
No, you stick with the evidence you've got, you follow it out to conclusions, and you live with the consequences.
Well, we do this with physics all the time in the Heisenberg. Is it a photon? Is it an energy or a particle? Or is it a wave, a wavicle? Kind of thing. So we do this in the realm of physics. Quick break. We're going to continue with Fred Sanders. We're also going to take your questions when we come back. 888-995-5552. We're talking about Christology and pneumatology, new words for you guys. It's the study of Christ and the study of the Holy Spirit and, of course, the doctrine